What's up everyone, I'm Boring Deity, and today we're going to be opening the English edition of Volume 2 of Oshi no Ko. I'm recording this now because probably I should, quote unquote, get my package for Volume 3 for Oshi no Ko, so just in case I do, I might push this to another day and upload this a week after, 1 or 2 weeks after. But today we're opening up Oshi no Ko Volume 2. And I will give you guys a heads up. I haven't watched Oshi no Ko in a good minute. So the last time I watched Oshi no Ko was when I actually binged the entire show in like fucking 2 weeks. So we'll be a little bit rusty on character names. Of course, I know like the main characters like Mimcho, Kana Arima, Aqua, Ruby, Akane. But I don't remember the side actors. I just remember like, you know, the main cast. But okay, we got Aqua and the two. I know he's like the famous actor, and isn't he the guy that's like kind of ass at acting, but he really wanted to get better, like this whole thing. I did think about opening 2 of these, but I'll just open up one of the English ones, and then when I get the Japanese box, I'll open that up with it. I have those opened up all together, like, you know, a big batch, you know. But of course, first things first, you know, like, how are you guys doing today, man? You know, it's been a while on the TCG channel, and it's been actually a pretty busy week for recording content, editing videos. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually like extremely behind on videos. Like, no bullshit, no bullshit, man. I'm actually like really behind on videos. Because after doing the backlog videos, like, man, because at least you guys actually know. Because I'm actually recording this last minute for this week's video for TCG. If this does go out on the day it's intended to. Because today's Sunday. Because today's Sunday of what, August? Is that what, the end of the first week of August? The end of the second week, I think? Because what, yes, it's the end of the start / end of the second week of August is what? Next week, that EDP documentary comes out, probably in 2 weeks. But I'm like really behind because on the gaming channel, I did 2. Yeah, he's the guy that want to get better acting, Narushima. But what was I saying? Yeah, next week there's gonna be 2 Sea of Stars episodes and 2 Isaac videos. Rare Ruby. I only have 1 thumbnail up and set up a contrast. Yes, I only have like 1 actual thumbnail set up for the 4 gaming videos, and this is the TCG video of this week being recorded on Sunday, like the Sunday, like 3 days before instead of like, you know, normal, like a week ahead. So yeah, I just been, yeah, ever since we have a double rare Ruby doing the of course, you know, not only was I like, okay, let me just, you know, record more. I have a better chance to record this week because, you know, Akibo Sensei. I do want to eventually, like, if I do get back to drawing, I do want to do a drawing of her. Cause I fucking love her design. Her design looks like really cool. And we have a rare Princess Saya Akane. This art is pretty fire. Where's Ruby, Mimcho in between filming? Well, isn't this the start of no, that's season 3 what happened. Rare climax. Yeah, I just been swamped, bruh. So I'm like, damn, bruh. So okay, let me set this up, let me set that up, let me set up the other channel. Let me try to, like, you know, move around the channels, make them look good. So I'm actually probably gonna do, like, at least on the gaming side, I'm definitely gonna like cut down on episodes for a good few weeks until, like, you know, I feel like I'm fully caught up and I can really, like, okay, go back to like going in like normal, because man, I'm swamped. I'm swamped. But it's not like in a bad way, like swamped, like, man, it's so stressful, I can't even think, bro. Like, I would say it's good and bad, right? Even though I'm swamped, I'm behind, it's good in the sense of, you know, like, and of course everyone has their own like vices and whatever, or like there are things they do where it's like, man, I shouldn't be doing this, I'm wasting time doing this, I gotta go back and focus. even though I've been swamped, it's actually really good in the sense to where it distracts me away from it for my personal thing. Yeah, I do like that, but SR Akane. Put this. I put this over the double rare. So yeah, I just been really swamped on it. So I'm like, damn, I'm kind of getting cooked. And rare eye, a dream wish for. Superstar acting. And man, I'm like, man, fuck it. I let me just have things in bulk. Probably do a bulk episode of Sea of Stars. I might make that weekly instead of doing 2 a week, because don't get me wrong, it is enjoyable to play the game, and I do like recording it. It's just, man, honestly, the thing that always gets me during these weeks is for when it comes to videos is shorts. Shorts always gets me, bro, because even though shorts, there's even times where on both channels on both channels where, you know, I'll upload a short and like it'll end up coming out and it's like, wait, this short has no title, no description, no tags, or it might be a title only or tags only. Rare Ruby. Yeah, okay, it did happen this season where Ruby started going on the dark side of it. Flames Revenge, Ruby rare. I was like, man, that's kind of damn, I didn't even know what I was talking about, bro. I fucking blanked. But yeah. Oh yeah, Sea of Stars. Honestly, bro, it's shorts. Not even just Sea of Stars shorts. Shorts in general. Back when I just did only videos for at least TCG, doing a short every now and again for, like, you know, oh, if something crazy happened, or if I purposely talked about something interesting, whatever. Even then, the shorts did start to get on me a little bit, but I was like, okay, you know what? I'm catching up to it. I'm catching up to it. Then I started adding gaming into it. So, okay, the gaming videos, sometimes they do good. No, very rarely do they do good. Most of the times they do kind of cheeks, but fuck it, you know, it's a new channel. Everyone's not gonna fucking like make a video and just go fucking ultra viral in like fucking 5 days. But you're like, you know. And especially this week where I did fucking 2 long ass episodes where I'm pretty sure I recorded an hour and 40, hour 50 each episode. And I'm doing shorts. Ah, man, yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked on that. At least with Isaac shorts are way easier to edit. Because I'm legit, if I'm not talking about something like extremely, like, you know, extremely like kind of not out of pocket, this is but extremely like, you know, a big rant like Demon Slayer killing anime excitement for anime movies for me. Because, you know, the whole idea of, damn, I gotta pay to watch an anime movie to see episodes months early, even though it's gonna come out later. And even then, it's like almost half of the movie is just pure recap. I don't want to watch recap for fucking, I'm not paying 20, 30 bucks for a ticket and maybe some food. Is this normal? Am I tweaking? Yeah, do you guys see that? Where this side's like kind of a little dirty, or was I tweaking on that? I don't know. I'll see that in the camera if I was. But rare Akane. Fuck, I keep telling bro, I'd be fucking losing topics quick. But you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever I'm fucking talking about, fuck it. It's done. But of course, you know, because we're here, man, you know, for Blau's Beginner Bounty. Episode 2, Tales of Series Weiss Schwarz Blau. Of course, you know, double rare eye. Actually, if we get an SSP at this eye, that would actually be crazy. I know it's like higher, like really high up there in value for SSP. But what was I saying? Actually, know what I'll do is right after this. Halloween Ruby in Wound Shifting Scabbard. But for this week's of the Weiss Schwarz Blau Tales of Series Beginner Bounty, we're gonna be talking about the Tales of Series Weiss Schwarz Blau. And if you want to know what those cards look like, make sure to check out earlier in this channel for my first backlog video. Is like 1 hour 30, hour 40 of like me opening up 12 boxes for the Tales of Series. The title is actually like, you know, opening up 12 boxes of the Tales of Series Weiss Schwarz Blau, and this happened, ... But that's the next series we're talking about, and you know, of course, that is how I started my channel and TikTok channel. You know, first it used to be Aberrito Dios, then went to Lackluster God. No, it wasn't Lackluster God. Aberrito Dios to Boring Deity, then to Boring Deity 2. But yeah, I will tell you guys right now, this is a little more pricier on the set. Oh, this looks pretty fucking dope. We have a SR Happy New Year Kana Arima. I like the little engravings right here to where like they're kind of followed out. But this is a little more on the expensive side. Not like crazy expensive, like, oh yeah, man, you're paying $80 for a box. That's actually, you know what? Depending on which company you buy this from, it could be like that. But I will say this now. I will, of course, you know, Rare, Akane, and Aqua. While I'm doing the research for it, to double check to make sure it's like, you know, the right things. If I see anything that's a little cheaper, I will put it in the video like I did with Fire Force, because Wonderland was cheaper. But I will say, back when I recorded that video, I ordered from Wonderland and Mecha Japan on the same day. I haven't even got the order. Wonderland hasn't shipped out my order yet for Fire Force, but I already have the 4 boxes from I do have the 4 boxes from Mecha Japan, and of course, you know, I got this little cute cat promo card from Mecha Japan. Of course, it didn't come in a top loader, but it did come with a sleeve on it. You know, Mecha Japan. Shout out to them. But yeah, so at least with Mecha Japan, it did come out way faster. It took them like almost a week to ship it out, but the order got delivered within like 2 days. It was like, oh shit, that's like fast as fuck. But for the best deal for the Tales of Series Weiss Schwarz Blau, I would say it's my go-to place. Actually, you know what? I'll say this. Depending on how many boxes you buy, depends on which one is better. Okay, I'll say 2 of them this time. For me, if you're in the US and you're getting a low quantity, like you're getting 1 or 2 boxes, maybe 3, your best place is 88 Card House. And of course, for 88 Card House, I use them a lot. I use it for like, if I want to pre-order a set super early, that's getting an English release, or if I just want to, well, of course, you know, like if I want to buy more boxes last second, but I don't want to wait for it to be imported from Japan, I also use 88 Card House, because, you know, I did pre-order the Oshi no Ko Volume 3 when they were like 29 bucks with my other order, like 29 per box. I was like, man, fuck it. I don't want to wait so long for the order to come in and also pay more import duties. So I just bought it from fucking 88 Card House for like 45, 50 plus like what, $4 or $5 for shipping. Their shipping is like pretty cheap. If you pay $100 for your stuff, you get free shipping. So of course, if you're buying in low quantity, 88 Card House is actually the best like place to get it from. But if you're ordering in like big bulk, or like if you're like 5, 10 rare kind of Arima room tour video and pop into, if you want to buy like 5, 10, maybe fucking 15, 20, or if you're one of the guys like, man, or if you're like a YouTube, if you're also a YouTuber, you want to go like a crazy big opening video for the Tales of Series, like, yeah, this is Weiss Schwarz Blau, most underrated series or most underrated cards. Here's like 30 boxes. If you want to buy in big bulk, I would say Toys One Japan. Of course, I talked about Toys One Japan before. They're pretty good, but I would say Toys One Japan is only really good, or like, you know, top tier, if you do buy in bulk. Because for 88 Card House, it's like what, 40, it's like $50, $55 after shipping. At least for me, because I'm paying like what, $5 for shipping for 1 box. It's like 45 base. But for Toys One Japan, their base is $38. But of course, if you're in the US or in a different country other than Japan, you are going to pay the import duties and taxes, especially in the US. It's like fucking, whatever I would buy from Toys One Japan, I paid like around $26, $27. So even though it's 38 base, it's like what, 56, 57. But of course, if you buy in bulk, you're still paying the same amount for import, that 27, but it's only for that total order instead of like, you know, all the boxes. So of course, Toys One Japan is a good idea if you're going in bulk for the Tales of series. But if you want to get like a couple boxes, 88 Card House is the best, of course, if you're in the US. With SR and Money, the instructor for like, you know what, their music video for what's the group's called? Is I's original group. It was when Ruby was on her dark arc when she just started it for like her quest for revenge. But also another contender, I would really say, like, of course, I'll say this right now, I have not bought from there. Rare Akane. I have not bought anything from there, so I'm just saying this now as a heads up. Heads up warning, try with your own free will. This is probably only good if you're in Australia. If you live in Australia, this is probably only good for you, but Gameology. Why am I including Gameology? Even though it's like, this might be only good if you're in Australia, or if you're willing to trust that company, or like, fuck it, bro. Like, I'm willing to try it out for a good price. Is Gameology. It has the lowest base price of $21. But for me, just to test it out, I put in the thing and saying, okay, I would order it. Here's my address. So like, how much would shipping cost? It's $30 for shipping. Plus, it could also be like additional fees. What I mean by additional fees, it said on the website is like even though you are paying $30 for us to ship it out to you, if you get charged any import duties or taxes, that is solely the responsible of the customer itself and not us. So of course, you might buy it for like, you might pay 51 bucks for it, the base plus the import, Rare Aqua, Intense Emotional Acting. You might be paying the base plus the normal shipping, the 51, but say you might get a random charge for like $8, $6 from fucking FedEx or whatever they used to ship it to you. You might get charged extra for it, so it could end up being like 51 to like fucking, oh, it went from 51, I got an $8 charge, now it's basically $59 for one box. So just putting that out there, letting you know now, like, hey, even though it is a good base for 21 bucks, you could also get more import duties. But if you're in Australia, you don't have to worry about import duties. I'm pretty sure their shipping is like way cheaper for Australians, because this is like actually like an Australian website. It's like Gameology.au, which is like the first time I've seen that. I've seen the whole like, normal .com websites. I haven't seen like a .USA, but I've seen a .gov, .net. I saw a .jp for like, the Japanese websites, but this actually had a .au. So yeah. Long story short, if you're going for small amounts, 88 Card House is the best. If you're going for a bulk amount, Toys One Japan is the best for the bulk. Gameology, if you live in Australia, this is probably the best, but if you're in the US, I probably would not recommend this. But of course, it's still there for other people. Even if you want to try it out, say, fuck it, I'll try it out. Try it out, man. Because if you don't get charged import duties, it's probably going to be the cheapest per box. If you do get charged import duties, it will be the most expensive per box. But, just putting it out there for you guys, This is a weekly series because, Weiss Schwarz Blau is discontinuing. Helping people out get more honest eye rare. Hey man, if you want to get your cards, fuck it, let me help y'all get your cards too, man. This was how I started my channel on fucking TCG. Well, my original channel on TCG, because technically the TCG start of this channel is Reincarnated as Slime Union Arena, technically for Boring DD2, but you know. If you've seen the actual update video, like let's talk ... then Blau is what started me up. All right, Kana Arima, Pride as an Actor, Aqua, Rise to Fame. Double rare Akane on a Starry Night. So, okay, we didn't get a SR higher for this one, but the cards do look pretty cool, and I do fuck with fucking Oshinoko, because I actually wanted to get this set for a good minute. I know the trial deck had like a really crazy ass cards in there, like cards like super rare or like super expensive, but no, I didn't get into time. Rare Mimcha, or actually I wasn't, I didn't try out Oshinoko as a series yet for me to be like, man, this is like the peak time to actually do this right. This was the time to do this. Fuck, I missed out. God damn, man. Of course, go over the rares right quick. I'm not gonna really announce them, but because they're just rares. Every time you see an opening of this, if you open your own boxes of this, or like you're gonna see these cards. Of course, the double rare SR to higher. I think I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah. Double rare Akane. SR enemy. No. Money. New Year's Kana Arima. Oh shit, wrong card. I guess we got 7. Oh, I guess we got 6. Damn. That's a little. Alright. Meet up on Christmas Eve, The Meaning of a Kiss, Akane Kurokawa, and double rare her own unique color, Ruby. But yeah, this is a shorter opening video, guys. I've been pretty fucking swamped with fucking content and stuff. I'm trying to lock in on it, but I'm definitely gonna have to cut down on the gaming videos if I want to have something like this set up on this side to where I'm doing the regular videos, but also doing like a little series like, hey, if you want to buy something, here's the guide for it. Then I'm doing shorts on the gaming, and I'm trying to do like fucking 5-6 hours of raw video content for fucking YouTube. So yeah, for my gaming channel and also doing this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Boring DD. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. If you like this video, enjoy the opening, like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to see more of these guys, or if you think, hey, I know you're doing the Weiss Schwarz Blau because they're ending, can you do like the Weiss Schwarz, or hey, I really like that you opened up this specific set right here. Can you give me like ideas or where to buy this set right here? Or like if I wanted to buy, let's say, the Grand Blue Fantasy Weiss Schwarz, the Union Arena Reincarnated the Slime, or what's another one? What's another one that's not like or Kagurabachi Union Arena? Or I'm trying to find one that's not Weiss Schwarz Blau related, because I'm already doing Weiss Schwarz Blau, so that's why. I couldn't find a good example, but you know what I mean. Like, hey, if you ever want to, hey, can you help me find this, or what's a good place to buy this? If you say that, I'll go ahead and ask you in the comments. Hey, do you want this to be a video or just a comment? I can just leave a quick comment, but if you want it to be a video, so of course like. If anyone else also has the same idea, like, hey, where do you find this, or where did you buy this? I'll mention it in the video, like, bro, just leave a comment. I don't mind helping you guys like find sets to buy. Shit, even ReZero, fucking ReZero, Union Arena, or fucking Weiss Schwarz, cause shit. Volume 3 English, there's a place for that. Volume 4 Japanese, there's a place for that. There's still pre-orders going out for actually. Oh shit, that might actually release soon. Probably like it should be within the next month or two, where Union Arena ReZero's coming out soon. If you guys also want tips on that, or like, hey, I know this is coming out soon, would you like tell me, like, hey, where are you gonna buy it, or what's a good place to buy it from, or something you would recommend? Of course, I'll let you guys know if you want to, but yeah, just like I said, any suggestions, leave in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Boring DD. Have a great day. Peace. Even though I said this intro like. Even though I said the outro like fucking 4 or 5 times. For real this time. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.